Hey guys, we're back with more Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. So, last time we just finished the Palace of the Venerated Dragon, and we finished Chapter 3. So, I did a lot of grinding, and there's a reason why, I'll explain. So as you can see, I have a different party now, but if you notice, Lazard is level 45, but also, on top of that, Dylan is also level 45. Now the reason for this is, just like with Andrim and Leone, getting Dylan and Lazard to level 45 will give you an item, and it's a pretty good item, but it's not as important to get, but I thought I'd get it anyways, just for the sake of getting it. And I put Alicia in the party because it's about time I started working on Alicia, because I haven't really done much with her at all. Yeah, she doesn't really need to have much right now. I mean, I have another Ice Greaves which I can give to her, and I don't think she's got any gauntlets right now. I mean, I can probably give you that and give Alicia that, and same with the helmet. Yeah, we're just going to give her a helmet as well, because now's the time to start getting some skills for Alicia. Now, there's an important skill we do need for Alicia, and it's definitely the most important skill to give Alicia, and that's Magician Slayer. But yeah, there's some other skills that I would like to give to her. Now, the thing about Magician Slayer is, I don't actually know, well, training isn't really that important for Alicia. I don't actually know if it's actually going to be useful, because what I need it for is apparently something that isn't actually needed. I'm just guessing that I need it, because there's nothing that actually confirms that I actually need it. So, yeah, it's actually a bit of a weird situation. But yeah, you got Weed Whacker, yeah. Does she have Fists of Iron? And that is a good question. Do you have that? No, you don't. Right, so I think before we even start doing anything, we need to get Fists of Iron, and that will mean doing this first, because this is going to be very important that we get this. If we don't get this, then it's going to be a pain in the ass later. But yeah, so we've learned some skills with her, and now we've got a green armor, which I got from a treasure chest right next to the Sun and Moonstone, and yeah, where the boss room is. And I also got the silver greaves from an Einherjar Crescent. I decided to recruit Crescent to the party mainly because Lewin, well, let's put it this way, we don't really need Lewin. So yeah, I mean, the Palash isn't really brilliant, but as I say, we've got some decent gear, I guess, and I can give some of it to Alicia, to be honest, because silver helmet, well, I'll keep her with that, but it's you know, you got some different armor pieces here, including a silver buckler, but I'm actually going to give all of that to Celeste, because I think she's going to fit it better. And yeah, Celeste has mostly got everything she needs with this particular rune setup, but I mainly want to try and get some other runes later, but I can't really do much right now. However, there are a few things that I can do with Sunday, and I'm going to do this to get toughness. This is a very important skill to get. It'll be important on someone else as well later, but yeah, that's a very important skill to get. And we can get observation, I guess. It's not really essential, but it's something that we can work, we can get just for the hell of it. Yeah, I don't think that anything else we can do right now. yeah, we can't really do anything else, but those are some skills that we can use. Now, obviously, I also got a Dragon Rib as well, which is essential for Sunday, because it will increase his attack, and it means that he'll deal more damage when his hit points fall. So it's basically like Brilliant Peacemaker, but it also increases his attack stat and focuses on his attack stats, so it's better for him. So, yes, and as I say, I have Lazard. I don't really need to work on Lazard. I just kind of have him in the party because why not? He's fucking Lazard. He's my favourite character, and that's literally the only reason why he's there. I mean, there's not really any need to do anything else. I don't need to work on any of the other characters now. It's just going to be these two, Celeste, well, these three, Sunday, Alicia, and Celeste. So I'm going to focus on those characters. Now, in case you're wondering how I did the grind, basically what I did is I basically fought the Dragon Zombie, and the Dragon Zombie gives like 200 experience when you have 2 party members, so I just basically used that with training and the Seal Stone that gives me the experience bonus, so that I could actually get both Dylan and Lazard individually leveled up to 45. It doesn't actually take that long to do it, believe it or not, especially when you have the Bahamut's tier, which stacks, like if you have the Bahamut's tier, Unholy Purifier, and Giant Slayer, then you've got a stack of 3 skills, because this is the thing, the Bahamut's tier, if you look at it, it also comes with Dragon Slayer. So I basically had all 3 Slayer skills, because I had Unholy Purifier, Giant Killer, and the Bahamut's tier gives Dragon Slayer, so I was dealing 20,000 damage to that guy, and which is insane for this part of the game. But that's how crazy you can be when you have the right skills equipped. Like if you have the right Slayer skills, you can absolutely destroy and annihilate anything effortlessly. But yeah, those skills aren't really going to be that useful here, so we don't really need Unholy Purifier anymore. Giant Killer is still going to be useful though. I would say Beast Bludgeon is going to be the best for now, because where we're going is the Sukavia Gorge. So this is just another field area. There's a few enemies that we can kill. I'm going to actually fight them just simply so that I can get some skills and show off some of the enemies. So yeah, we've got Winter Wolf, they're beasts, so Beast Bludgeon will basically annihilate them. Yep, there we go. I mean, at this point, there's really no reason to, equip Beast Bludgeon because we're just so freaking powerful anyways, but might as well kill this guy. Shouldn't be too hard because we have the Bahamut's tier, so everything's easy now. And we've got Witch's Arcanium for getting a direct assault. So, hopefully this means that Alicia will get some skills. Well, she gained 2 levels. That's something, I suppose. But she hasn't gained the skill yet. Yeah, so we've got Ice Devil here. Just focus on him. Oh, we missed that move. There we go. And we've got Idon's apples for doing that. Nothing special. There we go. Right, so we've learned Heal for Alicia. I mean, that's one of the advantages of using Alicia in the game if you want to get a healer early, but I don't really think it's necessary if you're going to go the route I'm going. Healing isn't really what you need. But yeah, she's a healer character pretty much, that's what she specialises in. We've got some more wolves. This time the wolf is the leader, so yeah, we're just going to go in with Sunday and put it through a world of hurt. There we go, Toe of Godspeed, those are always handy. And we've got an Ice Breath Core, because why not? Yep, I mean, we're not getting much experience here, but what I'm hoping to do is get, as I say, Alicia's skill. As you can see, she's still learning them, but she seems to be learning them slowly. So it might take a while for her to get these skills, even though she's really low level. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy the Sukavia Gorge's winter landscape. and just roam around this gorgeous looking aesthetic. But obviously while we're there we're also going to kill some giant trolls, because of course we are. And this guy's miles away. So yeah, just batter him. And we got Brain Mode just to make things even more painful for this guy. Yeah, this is not going to end well for this guy. It's going to be painful for this troll here. But we got a Ymir's Tear. That's going to be useful. Very useful. And I wanted that specifically, actually. I was hoping I would get that drop. But yeah, Ymir's Tear is it's an ice rune, so yeah, if you're looking to get ice skills, then you can definitely utilize Ymir's Tear. Unfortunately, right now, it's not really going to be that useful, but it's still nice to have because it's important to have for a specific item, so you'll need it anyways, just to craft something later. But yes, we want to attack this guy. And we just got to pet a bunch of ice devils. Easy peasy, these guys. You do want to watch out because they can use a Rigid Damsel on you though, so yeah. And yeah, you can get Drain Wing, which basically they allow you to heal upon. A bit like Dealer Sealstone did, that disables the menu. It lets you heal up when you hit an enemy, so you don't need that Sealstone at all. It's kind of pointless, to be honest. But yeah, we got this guy. And Alicia got another level up. Right. So we're going to go across this lovely little bridge here. And yeah, thank God we didn't get a back attack there, or an ambush or whatever. Yeah, we got another Winter Wolf over there, but we have Beast Bludgeon on it. So yeah, we should be able to deal with him pretty easily. And yep, just totally obliterated. We got Beast Flesh, and we got the Tome of Godspeed as well. That's a bonus, and an Obsidian Core, but we have plenty of them because there's been quite a lot of drops that the Dragon Zombie gives, and the Obsidian Core is one of those drops, so yeah. But the most important drop to get from him is the Dragon Rib, which you get from attacking his face, and then after you've destroyed his face, which drops a Dragon Skull, his, like, kind of like his neck you want to attack, and that drops the Dragon Rib, pretty much. Yeah, you want to be careful when you fall down here, because you can accidentally trigger the enemy. But yeah, we want to slash him. And another Ice Devil. Just going to eliminate this Ice Devil quickly, like so. Not too difficult, just the usual. That's basically what this is, pretty much. And we got a Burgundy Flask, nice. And another level up for Alicia. I want to see how the skills are doing, because Zunde is learning skills and he's level 55, so it'd be interesting to know how long it's going to take to get toughness. He's at 20%. What's Alicia at? Alicia is at 20% as well. Wow. She's learning a lot of skills, so I guess that might be why, I don't know. But yeah. Either ways, it seems that everything seems to be fine regarding skills, so I just need to keep on going and hope for the best. There we go. And we got more of these guys. Just gotta beat the crap out of this Ice Devil here. There we go. Ideally, I'm gonna want to have toughness on Alicia eventually. That's kind of the main agenda here. But yeah, we just need to carry on past the little lake over there, and yeah, we have our final line here. And there's only one, it's going to be Aegis, so we're going to check him out, see what he's got. And Aegis has joined the party, so we've got all the Anhea, boys. Well, technically I don't, but because I didn't get them all. But yeah, this is we don't need to find any more Anhea. I've covered them all. Well, once I've covered this guy. Yeah, a sorcerer from Solday. Although originally a Dipan soldier, Aegis became widely known because of his extraordinary contribution in the battle against the Principality of Poutier, which once existed in the northeast of the continent. A master of reading the ocean, it was said he could take on any number of enemies at sea. However, despite being undefeatable on the water, he was not so invincible in it, as he couldn't swim. While skirmishing with pirates in 418cc, he fell into the water and drowned at sea. Maybe you should have picked a different career, buddy. Maybe you should have been a ground soldier instead of like fighting on the sea and being a naval soldier. But regardless, he comes with a Mirage robe, which is nice, really nice. He also comes with descaling might and yeah, decent spells. So he's not that bad to have. I'm going to take that Mirage robe away from him though. That's going to be really handy. I mean, look at that, it makes you immune to transfer, and it gives you nice earth protection as well, although you're weak to lightning, but yeah. We're going to take that from you, and we're going to, like, I don't know, I wonder if Alicia can equip it. No. Yeah, so, we can give it to Lazard. I think he'll benefit from it. But I don't really think that there's any point right now. So yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep what he's got on for now. But one thing that is for sure, we have the Ice Breath Core, which gives you reduced magic, and we can also do that. And well, he has Scramble Tap, which isn't really useful on mages, really. So no point bothering with that. But yeah, you can give him. You can give him it, whatever. It's something to do, I suppose. But yeah, we're just going to focus on getting those skills. So yeah, now we are going to leave the Sokovia Gorge and we are going to Solday because there's a cutscene here. There's really nothing to do in Solday other than to I think you go to the port to trigger the cutscene. Actually, just to make sure, like, do I have the poem? I forget if I have the poem or not, but if I don't, then I'm just going to go here and get it. Yep. If you read this, yep. Yeah, that's just something that you don't want to forget. And, yeah, just wanted to make sure I got it, that's all. So, we just want to go over here. I mean, you've got the army over there, but no point in that right now. And we want to go to the port.
Does anyone else smell something burning?
Well,
this way.
Dipan is burning.
We'll take the royal path.
Let's go.
We can do nothing from here.
And yeah, as you can see, Alicia's feeling kind of anxious. And sometimes that can lead you to, I don't know, do things like accidentally trip over because you're not really focused on what you're doing, you're focused on other things. And that's kind of what they were referring to with that little cutscene over there. And yeah, you got the store here. There's really no reason to go here because, yeah, you got some gear here, but there's really nothing that's worth a damn. I mean, so you got these boots here, but like, as I say, what's the point in like, I don't know if we have any crimson scales, to be honest. So yeah, we have night greaves, but we don't have crimson scales, so there's no point in that. But yeah, either ways, you can buy a map of the Northlands here, which is definitely worth buying. And there's also the Lotus Slicer, which has decent attack, but we don't need it, so there's no point in getting it. As I say, like, you can buy some. They've improved the gear selection a little bit here, so you can actually get like the prancing horse and like the ruby bee and stuff like that on top of everything else. But yeah, really all you need to do is get that specific item from here, and then we can leave. And we're going all the way back through the Lost Forest. Okay, so we're back here. This is where we're going to fight the next boss. I mean, there are a few new enemies in this area, but I didn't see the point in actually fighting them. Like, the meteoric swarms are here and like other enemies, but there's really no point in fighting them if you ask me. Now, obviously, in terms of skills, there's really no point because right now we don't have the we don't really have the. I mean, I should probably get Magician Slayer for later, but we don't really need Giant Killer at this point. So instead, I'm just going to get some other skills. Just going to figure out what skills would be nice to have. I mean, Breakup could be nice. And, like, don't need Weed Whacker. Don't know about Mighty Blow. Don't need any defensive skills. I mean, Mighty Blow could be handy. So, yeah. But Magician Slayer will be useful. So I'm going to have that. It's not going to be useful yet, but it will be useful eventually. And yeah, like, Alicia, you just got heat up right now, you don't have anything else. Yeah, you're just going to be sitting ducks for a lot of you. You don't need training anymore. Instead, you want to like resist magic, and I guess you could have Magician Slayer, screw it. And I think okay, we'll have 45 physique as well. So, anyways, we're going straight into here, and we're going to hang on. Let's make sure we've got some decent gear. Yep. Could do with something else here, I guess. Just having something, like I think a swordfish snout would help increase their attack, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to go straight in and fight the boss.
Long time no see.
Who are you?
Don't act like you don't know me. It's me, Ul of the Aesir. Hrist asked me to help out. She told me to let no one near Dipan. It's good to see you, Silmeria.
Wait. Let me talk to him.
Did you change your hairstyle? It looks great on you.
Please, step aside.
Forget about that. I'll return you to Valhalla.
Step aside.
You know I can't do that. I'd be dead meat if Odin found out. Besides, Dipan is as good as gone by now.
That may be so, but I am a member of the royal family, and it is my duty to watch over Dipan until the very end.
You're not Silmeria? Are you that human girl?
I am.
Butt out, human! I've nothing to say to you! Bring me Silmeria! You want to fight me?
I love how Lazar just puts his hands out.
Don't you realize that Hrist was just trying to save you unnecessary suffering?
Anyways, we have to fight this kid here. Yeah, I find it amusing how they made fucking Ull a child in this game for some reason. But yeah, so as I say, this is a divine enemy. You need God Destroyer to beat him. Obviously, it's not the only way to do it. I mean, if you've got Zunde with the Hammer's tier, you should be able to murder him in seconds. So it's not really necessary. But yeah, like, I just thought I'd take that guy out first and get behind Ull. And yeah, as you can see, we're not doing brilliant damage to him, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And yeah, we're just gonna get behind him and annoy him a bit. He's going to try and get behind me, but he's not going to win. Of course not. Right. I mean, getting a direct assault against this guy is not going to be easy. I mean, Dune is like a freaking god, so it's not going to be easy to get a direct assault on him, but we can still mess about with him. He's going straight for them. Don't think so, buddy. Oh shit, he's gonna go straight for Alicia. Ah. Celeste, you can bring her back. There we go. Right, let's just get you lot out of the way. Just like the previous fight, you can actually use the pillars to actually protect yourself from his attacks. There we go. You do want to be careful though, because as I say, this guy does have a soul crush, and it's not as great magic either, so you can't really utilize resistance. Although I don't know if holy resist is gonna work, because maybe his move is holy. I don't really know. Maybe it's ice. It looks ice to me, but yeah, like, you just want to watch out for that because it can hit pretty much anyone. But yeah, we should be able to kill him in a few more hits. Just need to build up my AP a little bit by running around him a little, like this. Oh, he's gonna fucking attack everybody again. God damn it. Right, just use a freaking Union Plume. Might as well revive Alicia so that she can get the skill that we need anyways. And Zunde can finish the job now. There we go. Well, actually, I don't think he can. No. So he's going to use his Great Magic, probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So, in that case, we're just going to keep going around him. And finish this. Oh, really? Oops. I should have showed that. But I skipped it by accident. Yeah. This dude does not want to freaking... This dude does not want me to keep my other characters alive, does he? Now let's bring Celeste back first. And yeah. He just wants to bully everybody, that's what this guy wants to do. But I'm going to bring Alicia back just simply so that she can get like the skill points. That's basically what we're looking for, really. Yeah, we get it. Right, menu icon, go away, there we go. She has 3 items, so we can bring back Alicia without using any AP, so yeah, that's why I gave her 3 items. And now, Sunday is going to put this kid to rest. And we don't have to deal with his fucking bullshit anymore. And yeah. You thought you got me, didn't you? But you didn't. You can't just... You might be a god, but you're not on Zunday's level. And for beating him we got a double cross. Nothing special. But it's better than nothing. And yeah, she got normalized and cross slash. Still no Magician Slayer like, but in due time, people. And yeah, there's no cutscene of him getting bummed. It would have been nice to have seen him like cry to his mummy. Or after we just gave him the beatdown of a lifetime. Might as well heal everybody up. Magician Slayer is still going to be useful. I mean, I guess I could equip it on Celeste if she has it. I don't know if she does. Oh yes, she does. Might as well. Everybody has it, except Alicia. She's learning it. So yeah, because we are going to need it for the next fight. But anyways, we're going to go from here. And oh no, this doesn't look nice. Let's see what everyone has to say here. Yeah, this doesn't look good. And yeah, like this once beautiful city has turned into an absolute mess. I think that's kind of why Dipan was, like, the music in Dipan and like the atmosphere and the ambience was so gorgeous. Just simply to make you care for this place, because it's just, now it's basically just being ravaged by the gods. So yeah, as you can see, this is definitely not looking great right here. Anyways, we talk to this guy. And he'll give you an expert's experience, which is nice. And yeah, that guy's blocking the way to the laboratory. And we can get further in the town here. Might as well do that. Anyways, what we want to do, as I say, talk to these guys here. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Yeah, like, punish the bad guy. Oh boy. That's why. Dirty bastards. Well, they are kind of like the dreadlords of this series, aren't they? Let's be honest here. Anyways, the merchant's here, and yeah, he's got some new stuff to buy. You can buy the holy sword, but what's the point? Celeste's weapon is better, so there's no point in buying that. You can also buy the Vein Slayer, but why bother? We've already got a better weapon anyways. And to be honest, it's not brilliant. It don't even have a special attack. So weapons aren't really necessary. You can get a Holy Rod though, if you have a Sacred Spinal. But you can buy some helmets here if you want. We've got lots of money. So you can buy a Valor Helm. We can also buy... there's also a Rune Crown, but we can't really get that right now, but it seems pretty awesome if we can get it. But we need a Crown, Sacred Spinal, and Mirror Fragment to get that, which we do not have. There's also the Icicle Plate, which once again, we can't get that, but there's also the Valor Armor, which is better than the Dragon Armor, so we should probably get one of those. And yeah, the Dragon Armor isn't really essential. I just got it for the sake of it, but yeah, Valor Armor is better, so you want to get that. You got the Beryl Bracelet, which is a strengthening rune if you need one. And as I say, got some other items there, but there's nothing really else. But we need to make sure we've got plenty of Union Plumes, max them out. And as I say, there's a lot of crap here. Basically, this is all the stuff that was at the Dipan store beforehand is going to be there. It's going to be here, so yeah, if you missed it back at the Dipan store, you can get it here. And yeah, as I say, maybe we should get another Valor Helm. Because, yeah, maybe we should do that. Yeah. As I say, we got all this stuff here, which there's just no point in getting them. We don't need a leather cloak either. So, yeah. I'm just gonna have a look, make sure that yeah, we've got the axe coat that'll do the job, so we don't need the Beryl Bracelet. Yeah, as I say, it seems that we're ready to go. And head off for a cutscene.
Fear not. You have served me well. I bear no ill will against ye.
Do this one after the king.
Dallas!
The Queen. She is safe.
The king has said he forgives us. Fortune favors the living and breathing. It's still not too late for you, Dallas.
Cut these legs from underneath me, and I will still stand by my king.
Dallas.
Two of them came around, but the young one wants to die with his king.
And the Queen?
The young one hid her somewhere, but he's determined to guard the secret with his life.
Then take his life.
You sure about this?
Look while you still can and witness! Witness the end of your king who betrayed the gods and defiled the providence of nature!
This doesn't mess about.
So you've come to say farewell.
Alicia!
Stay back! You mustn't come near!
How amusing. Your chance to prove your loyalty has just arrived.
Yeah, there was a bit of lag in that cutscene. That's usually the case with the PAL version. It seems that it has some issues with cutscenes for some reason. But yeah, this is Wolf and Guy, and they're both magicians. That's why I basically had Magician Slayer. Yeah, you have to kill both of them. You can't just kill one. We're not near enough to hit him though. But yeah. God, this guy's gonna be a pain, isn't he? He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you get near me. But I'm also going to like, oh, whatever. Like, what the fuck? Really? You're just delaying the inevitable, guys. You're gonna make it harder for yourselves because I'm actually stronger when you damage me. And oh, come on, really? And again, are you kidding me, man? Freaking guy in the ass. You really want to anger Zunde, don't you? So there goes my direct assault, I guess. We got Crystal Garb anyways, but yeah, Wolfer, you're next. Bit of a shame that we can't direct assault them because of that mistake, but whatever. It's not really that difficult to kill these two. Not with Magician Slayer at least. Should have done a better job though. We got Might Reinforce, which is a nice spell for Celeste.
We're not taking her with us.
Give them until nightfall. They can lick their wounds in the meantime.
Curse you!
Pathetic. If these pass for mages in Dipan, then it's a country of fools.
The only fool here is you, Battle Maiden.
We'll have to pass on becoming Einherjar.
Dallas, you don't need to suffer anymore.
Oh yeah, turn the edgelord more edgy by literally turning him into a fucking demon. Great.
Ghoul powder. These mortals despise the gods so much, they'd rather become demons than face their fate?
It was the king's wish that Dipan be free from tyranny and enjoy eternal peace and prosperity. And his heart's desire that you could live as a complete person. That's all he wanted. Walther told him he would need the sovereign's right.
The Sovereign's right?
A lost magic known only to Odin himself. It's the system of Valkyrie rebirth.
My father sacrificed all those innocent people's lives just to complete that shameful research?
It tore at his heart to sacrifice so many for the experiments. He was a compassionate king. Nevertheless, Walther and Gein kept insisting. And before long, I found myself caught up in it too. Being one of the 3 mages at such a young age, I was consumed by vanity.
Enough, Dallas.
Please, let me apologize for one last thing. The one who advised the king to send you away, it was me.
What a little bitch.
I wanted you to be innocent of the knowledge. So did your father. That's why he agreed to it. Forgive me. Cursed battle maiden! If only it weren't for you!
Jesus.
Dallas! Dallas!
I mean, it's not as messed up as the one in Profile 1. If you know, you know. But it's still messed up nonetheless.
He's become a demon to the core.
Particularly for Alicia.
I must go see my mother. I'm sure she's somewhere in the castle. I hope so.
But remember that even if we lose Dipan, we still have to fight to save Midgard. Either way, we have to return to the castle and prepare ourselves.
Anyways, yeah. Sad times all round. Not a very good day for Alicia, is it? Let's be honest. I mean, when is it ever a good day for Alicia? Anyways, might as well get rid of the poison. I mean, well, it is true that I deal more damage. I can't see myself actually like getting a direct assault on the next boss, just simply because I just don't have the skills to do it. Yeah, we don't really need to equip any Slayer skills, so get rid of Magician Slayer and replace it with something else. I don't know what to replace it with though. I mean, Heroism could be something, I guess, just for the 20% attack boost, but that's if we're actually going to utilize it. But none of the critical skills are going to be useful here. So I'm probably just going to go with Heroism, and whatever, we'll put counter attack, why not? Just for this fight, because this fight's going to be a pain no matter what. Yeah. We don't really need to buy anything from the store now. So yeah, we're just going to go back through here. So I should remind everybody that if you haven't got Dylan and Lazard leveled up to level 45, now is the time to do so, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on some items.
Okay. So, basically, in order to save Midgard, we need to defeat Odin?
No. Restoring the Dragon Orb to Midgard will avert the crisis at hand.
However, if Odin himself is guarding it...
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Do you know what you're saying? That would be like us starting Ragnarok and winning. Aren't we getting a little carried away?
Rufus, we can't have you losing heart on us. You are the sole person in this world with any hope of rivaling Odin. One could say you possess a greater potential to oppose Odin than even Lady Silmeria.
I see. Odin's knowledge can be assimilated into Rufus.
You think I'm just some brainless vessel of the gods?
No, I have respect for you. You may be mankind's only hope now. Not as a vessel, but as a true god.
I understand what you're saying. But until Rufus acquires the courage, skills, and strength, it's all speculation.
But yeah, obviously you can't really grind like Lazard and Dylan here. If you want to do that, then you're going to have to leave. Not from there, you want to leave through back here and go all the way back to the dragon zombie. But because we've gotten to level 45, we don't have to worry about that. We can go straight up the stairs, and once you have leveled them up to 45, this is the point where you need to level them up to level 45, because if you don't, then you're not going to get the items, so make sure you do that. Anyways, let's head on in. Oh wait, actually no, maybe not that point. But yeah, you might as well do it anyways. Might as well talk to this person here. And yeah, this is the point here. Once you go through this door, that's it. You make sure you get everyone level 45, well, Dylan and Lazard to level 45 before going through this door. Anyways, we're going to go through.
Her Majesty has taken her own life.
Talk about putting salt in the wound. Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Was it you? Did you do this?
I would have, but she died before I got to her.
You're a murderer all the same!
Believe whatever you like. All is as Lord Odin wills it. What's wrong with gods reincarnating souls?
Why? Why do you side with her?
The bottom line is that I work for Odin now. A conscience is a luxury I can't afford.
You traitor!
What could the few of you ever do?
All now they don't get the souls out, they just wrestle.
It's always the same with you, justifying your sins in Odin's name. I'm sick of hearing about the will of Odin. I want to hear what you think.
Listen to yourself. You've forgotten that serving Odin is the substance of our being.
No! Nothing gives the gods the right to toy with human lives.
Notice Dylan's on top. Yeah, we know who's the
The
man.
ephemeral solace of combat. Then you shall have it.
Right, here we go. The battle against Hurst and Arngrim.
Then hide yourself.
So, Arngrim is a human. Probably the only, well, he's an Einherjar, I guess. But, yeah, probably one of the human enemies that you fight in the game. Yeah, we're going to focus on him first because we can benefit from heroism, but, right, there we go. Let's see if we can actually take him out. He can actually counter you, so you've got to be very careful, as you can see there, with a vanishing swing. But you're dealing with Zunde, pal. You don't want to fuck with Zunde. Like, seriously, like, nobody wants to fuck with Zunde. Unfortunately, though, he's closing in on my allies, which isn't good. So we're going to get them over there, to safety. Yeah. Hurst is chasing after me now. And I'm on one crystal, so this isn't going to end well, is it? Yeah, freaking Arngrim's gonna bully everybody, it seems. Oh, great. That sucks. Couldn't move because of that. And freaking Zunde is being attacked by Hurst to get everybody to safety over here. Right, can we get to Zunde, please? Not so sure Alicia's gonna be worth reviving right now. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wow. Jesus. Right, let's just revive Lazard. I mean, not Lazard, Zunde. Oh, you revive Alicia, you... God damn it! Right, now we need to waste time, just move Lazard away. Obviously these two are just going to, like, have to dash away now. Waste time. All because Arngrim just wants to bully everybody. God, that move is stupidly strong. absolutely ridiculously strong. I just can't... Words cannot describe how strong that is. I'm pretty sure that it's more powerful than his actual dead-end move. Like, it is. But, yeah. Sunday's back, and everybody else is separated. We just need to deal with Angrim without him being a pain in the ass, right? It's his fucking wrenching swing that's a pain in the ass, really. Oh, come on! Really gonna do this to me? And he killed Celeste, thankfully. Oh well, I didn't really want him to kill Celeste, but better than killing freaking Sunday. And yeah, if we killed him, he dropped Sunday's weapon. Yeah, that's Sunday's canonical weapon. What have you been doing with my sword, freaking Angrim? You fucking stole my fucking Grand Sting. Motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna... where's Celeste, anyways? Did Celeste die there? Yeah. Get Celeste back first. Right. So... obviously Hurst is going to go try and bully Alicia over there. So we're not going to let her do that. Oh, she's actually coming for us. Hopefully Celeste doesn't get hit by her attack. And she does! Of course she fucking does. Right. Yeah, I want to be careful here. I want to bring back freaking Celeste because the problem with this is that Celeste is, she's got free item and I want to basically utilize that. But, yeah. I want to split Celeste away from everything. I don't really want to have to, like, control her or anything, so... move her over here, I guess, for now. And Sunday can, God, like, she is fast, but that's because I'm on one crystal. So, yeah, we're gonna... obviously she's gonna use her Nebula and Velocity one way or another. I have, I think I thought I had Mighty Blow, but yeah. Yeah, we're basically weakened her a little bit. Giving us some opportunity to get out with that feint. Celeste might want to, I don't know, let's use a Fairy Tincture. Oh no, we could bring back the Zab, but there's really no point at this point. We'll just heal everybody up. Just in case. Because we need to get our AP back, and obviously she's going to go for Celeste. We're going to lure her away from Celeste, and basically just build up our AP. She's going to chase Sunday now. Big mistake. That's what I want you to do. That's what he wants you to do. Sunday wants you to chase after him. And, yeah. Right, so we're just going to dash there, and hopefully we can finish the job. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to follow up with that. Oh boy, there's Nebula and Velocity. We want to get out of the way of that move. Yeah, what we want to do, I mean, we can use the Witch's Arcanium on Sunday, but yeah, it's... what we could do is, hang on, let's think about this. Let's just use a Fairy Tincture. Screw it. Maybe that'll reset the... no, she's bent on using Nebula and Velocity, it seems. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Well, we can dash over here and delay the inevitable, I guess. Tie up with Alicia, why not? That way we can... this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? She's bent on using Nebula and Velocity, it seems. Yeah, we can't really revive Lazard, can we? It's not going to be a simple thing. I mean, we could use a holy crystal, but I think she's kind of resistant to that. Well, at least I think she is. I mean, we could try, but I'm not going to. I think the best thing to do is to just keep using fairy tinctures. If I'm honest, I think that might be the best thing to do. I don't want to use a Witch's Arcanium just yet. She's just gonna use Nibelung Valesti, isn't she? There's no real stopping her from doing it. Yeah, Alicia's probably going to be the one to get hit by it at this rate. So let's get. She's gonna chase me down here into this corner. Oh dear. Right, hang on. Maybe I can get away from it, but I'm not certain. Let's put it that way. Right. So you're finally going to be able to actually utilize a fairy tincture here. Yeah, she's bent on using Nibelung Valesti here, I guess. There's nothing to stop us. Yeah, Alicia's gonna get hit by this now. Yeah, we might as well let Alicia take the damage, or I don't know, is she going for us instead? I guess she is. Wow. I guess Celeste could move up here, I guess. Sunday has to move away. There we go. And Celeste, well, use another fairy tincture just to heal Sunday, I guess. Yeah, she's just bent on using Nibelung Valesti, and we're not going to be able to do anything. So, we need to sacrifice a lamb for this. Actually, can Sunday survive it? Be an interesting question, wouldn't it? Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just go in.
It shall be engraved upon your very soul. Divine assault.
My man! Yeah, Sunday survived!
It still stands.
Not going down that easy, is he? And Chris, well, you're kind of dead. Sorry about that. Yeah, and we got the Emperor's Coronet, which is a decent piece of gear. And yeah. There we go. And we got Observation and Toughness finally. And we got Scramble Attack, Magician Slayer, Missile Protection, and Fists of Iron for Alicia. And so let's go level up. Nothing for Lazard though, but it doesn't really matter right now about him.
Now!
What is it? The Sovereign's right!
Time for Dylan to unleash his stand. His JoJo stand. And guess who it is? It's Browns! Yeah!
The Lord of the Undead?
Brahms!
This guy doesn't fuck about.
Those humans. How could they?
Who will the Lord of the Undead side with?
It's my turn to save you.
This distortion. That lattice.
You've done well.
But still, the humans were somehow able to perform the Sovereign's rite. Will you allow this to stand?
Christ has been returned safely to us. Seeing as how they ultimately failed, why bother following them?
Had I not stopped them, they might have succeeded. And we don't know where Silmeria is.
Two Valkyries are not meant to exist simultaneously in our world to begin with. The mage's false sovereign's rite extricated her. Surely her transmigration succeeded this time. In the end, they saved us the trouble.
Do you think so?
What do you suppose?
The Lord of the Undead cast some sort of spell. When he did, I sensed something strange. Some sort of distortion.
You sure you weren't deceived by this evil spirit? You don't sound like yourself. With the orb now in my hands, the deterioration of Midgard increases all the more. I had planned to stabilize it by using that fiend's soul as a power source. But better I let Midgard perish along with all knowledge of the Sovereign's right. Alas, my sought-after prize is now useless.
Chapter 5, The Invisible Hand. Yeah, that was basically the cutscene chapter, was chapter 4. Pretty much.
Rufus! Is everything all right? What happened back there?
How am I supposed to know? Don't ask me.
Where's everyone?
They're gone.
Huh?
What, you missed that part?
Silmeria? Where are you?
I think she was transferred by that Sovereign's right, or whatever.
You mean the research was complete?
Yeah. Damn it! Turns out everybody was hiding something.
Father and Dallas. They never knew. What about Dylan and Lazard?
I'm guessing the two of them are floating around Valhalla now.
Do you think they were turned into Einherjar against their will?
I don't know. Lazard hung in there, mumbling some spell or something until the end. Guess it didn't work, huh? Dylan looked like he was about to unleash something massive, but nothing happened. Turns out he's Brahms, Lord of the Undead. The skeleton in his closet was bigger than Leone's.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
That's what I want to know! Sorry. Hey, maybe the two of us should go look for the orb. That is, unless you don't think you can rely on me. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so, yeah, that was a long cutscene, was that? And if you go back here, well, yeah, you can't go ahead. But, yeah, a lot of shit happened there. basically what happened is Brahms, and I might as well just say it here, Brahms went into a fight with Odin many years ago, and he almost won. That's how badass he is, but he was badly injured, and Silmeria essentially rescued him, and she sealed his soul within Dylan. So when Dylan essentially was brought back from the dead, Brahms' soul was inside of him, which it's kind of a weird situation because Dylan has his own consciousness and so does Brahms. So it's similar to Silmeria and Alicia in a way, but the difference is that technically Brahms has his own body and Dylan has his own body, and they are two separate people. But the thing about it is that obviously Brahms was using Dylan as a sort of vessel, but he had his own body as well. But it wasn't fully, it was kind of sort of materialized, but he kind of maintained the form of Dylan just to make things less complicated. Because I think if Brahms showed up, it would probably terrify everybody. But yeah, he decided to basically kill Dylan and unleash his full power, which is kind of how he kind of came about. It's complicated, I know. It's pretty nuts. So yeah, that's basically what happened. As you can see, we've lost Lazard and Dylan from the party, but they've given us some new stuff. As you can see, we got Grand Sting, which is actually, if you look up the story of Sunday, Grand Sting is his actual weapon. And yeah, Arvin was carrying it apparently. So yeah, and there's also for basically leveling Dylan up to level 45, you get the Undead Sword, and you also get the Sword of the Meek, which is really powerful, as you can see there, which is 850 attack. Honestly, given my moveset, it's probably better to equip the Sword of the Meek, even though it only has 2 attacks. I would say it's better for Sunday, because I only want 2 attacks for Sunday, and those attacks are Sweep Dive and Dreaded Radius. So yeah, you don't want Smashing Swing, there's no point in that. And yeah, his attack damage is going to be even higher now, so yeah, the only thing is we can't do more attacks, but if we're going to use the horizontal launch, then it's probably better to have this. Yeah, as I say, we also got a Empress Coronet, as you can see here, which increases magic a bit, but doesn't have the same defense. Only women can equip it though. So that's just one thing to bear in mind. But what we want to do with Alicia is we want to give her the Valor armor, and we want to start giving her some green skills. I think we also need to give her the Silver Greaves as well. So we're just going to, because we've already done what we've done there, and we'll just get rid of these because we've already got that move. And we want to give Alicia that stuff, so we're going to give her the Silver Greaves. We're going to obviously give her toughness, that's very important. And yeah, we'll give her observation as well. And I don't really think there's anything else that we can give her at this point, but obviously there's a few things that she could definitely utilize. But yeah, right now that's probably the most important thing to give her. So yeah, we're just going to give her that. Obviously he's going to have the Jewel Greaves. There's not really much else that I can really do skill wise, so we're just going to go back to the old setup that Sunday has, and that being the I mean, he's already got the Great Eagle Harp, he's already got the Dragon Rib, so we want to give him the Brilliant Peacemaker, which will basically it's an additional Dragon Rib. Actually, I don't even know if Brilliant Peacemaker actually stacks. I'm not really sure. but character parameters improve as HP fails. I don't know if that stacks or not. Like, I haven't really tested it, but whatever, we're going to equip it. And we want to equip something else, so where is it? I mean, the Dragon Skull is pretty risky, so we're not going to go with that. And we want to get the Lucky Tail, so we get more crits. There we go. So yeah, on top of that, we also got a new accessory as well from Lazard, and those are the Philosopher's Pebble, which gives a chance of teleporting enemy out of the battlefield, and it gives 100 magic. But we also get the Homunculus Seed, and this is the better of the items because look at the resist it gives you. Like, it gives you a ton of resistances, which is really handy. If you need more resistances, or you're dealing with someone who uses a lot of spells, this is a great item to have. So we're going to give it to Celeste. So you can see that, and yeah, we need another character in the party now. So, as I say, we've got a choice of any of these Anheya. Any of them will do. I mean, obviously, given the fact that mages aren't really going to be useful at this point, the best bet is going to be maybe an archer. I mean, I guess we could go with Lydia maybe. I mean, we'll see, but Crescent is another potential one that we could go with if we want to use another light warrior. We can give her the slashing sword farewell in that case, but it's not really essential who you go with. Lydia has a bow though. I don't know, do we have a good bow that we can give Lydia? I mean, we did get the double cross, but we have the Surstein Lockgun, which is a lot better than the double cross. So we got that from the crabs. So probably better to give her that maybe, and yeah, just get some random gear on her, and yeah, we can maybe. Well, we don't even have Fist of Iron on her. That's the problem. So we need to get that immediately. Otherwise, she's going to be completely useless. There we go, Fist of Iron. And also she's pretty high level too, so it's probably going to be worthwhile getting that. But get some other skills as well. 45 physique, why not? And don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with these, to be honest. Oh, we can. We've got Cure Condition. Screw it. We'll just go with that. Now, what attack does she have? She has Dual Tusks, Shrapnel Shatter, and Wave Motion seem like good moves. Stardust, that's a good one. We'll, and which one's better, Wave Motion or Shrapnel Shatter? I'm not really sure. I guess we'll try Shrapnel Shatter. We'll see how that goes. But either ways, we're going to head out and we can talk to this boy here. And yeah, his dad's died. Very sad. I'm sure Alicia can relate to that. And yeah, we're going to leave Dipan. So yes, let's go through here. There's another cutscene, yeah, more cutscenes.
So.
Sorry.
You go ahead. All right. I'll go first. I'm going after Odin. You don't seem surprised.
Actually, I was going to say the same thing.
Really?
But what
how
should
do we do it? I'm going to the top of Yggdrasil. I'll attain the knowledge to become a god there. You know it, right? The tree of creation for all the realms, including Asgard.
Can you really do that?
Even Silmeria admitted it. It's not a fantasy. I'm gonna do it. There was once a time when Odin was a lesser deity. He had the body of a half-elf. I've thought about it for a long time, but now I'm determined to do it. I'm not taking any more of his tyranny!
Neither am I. Let me go with you. I was planning to defeat Odin by taking back the Dragon Orb. But I don't know how. I can't do it on my own. I need you to help me.
No chance.
Why not?
Because humans can't enter Yggdrasil.
That's not what you said before, buddy.
Sorry, there's just no getting around that.
But I can still project photons.
Even so, you can't read objects, can you? Look, you're a normal human being now. Take care, Alicia.
Yeah, you said we were going to go together, and then you backing out on it. I guess he kind of just realised, oh wait, yeah, it's not possible.
To reach Asgard, I'll have to pass through the gates of Bifrost in the heart of the Forest of Spirits. Why don't we go together? At least as far as we can.
So yeah, I mean, like, Alicia could have just ended her story here. She could have just stayed here or just, like, moved on with her life, but nope, she's gonna get involved in this whole, like, war against the gods, even though she has no reason to anymore because Silmeria is gone. But I suppose she's come so far in this whole battle that she just has to see it through to the end. But anyways, yep, we're gonna go through the underground path again. Ah, for God's sake. Well, since I accidentally triggered this fight, I guess we might as well show off the beast fort. Ow. Accidentally walked straight into him. Right. I'm still not fully recovered from the previous fight, but that shouldn't be a problem. We can still take him out with Sunday. As you can see, like, we're dealing with quite a lot of damage. I mean, it would have been more if we had Giant Slayer, but we unequipped that, didn't we? But yeah, we need to get some kills anyways, just simply because we need Giant Slayer. I'm just going to heal everybody up before we leave this whole area here. Oh, really? Okay, looks like we're going to show off another fight. We've got Lizard Knight. Yeah, another pretty simple foe. We got evergreen scales from him, and he drops a holy gem. So I suppose it's something, I guess. Better than nothing.
Victory!
Question is, what are those evergreen scales anyways? Yeah, let's have a look. It's a resistance rune. That could be handy. Right, maybe we should think about equipping that. But yeah, you're equipped with silver greaves though. Do I want to hold off on the silver greaves for now, or well? Yeah, there's progress there still is saved. Let's give you the silver greaves temporarily, and yeah, because the resistance rune could be useful. I want to see. We have solitary struggle. That could be useful, but I don't know if it's worthwhile. It could be, but hang on a minute. As I say, that doesn't require the boots. We don't have enough for God Destroy yet, but yeah, I mean, we don't need the boots, it seems. So I can just give the boots back to Alicia. Just get the Night Greaves on again, and give those back to Alicia so she can continue learning toughness. But yes, I do want to get what I want to do is I want to get Solitary Struggle. But we need a fire one for that, and I think Alicia has it. Yep, the Pyrotechnic ore, we need that. Yeah, she can learn toughness and observation later. We need to teach it to Zunde first. Yeah, that'd be handy. Not sure if we can learn anything else, I don't think we can. So, we're just going to keep going and get out of this place. Anyways, that'll do for today, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.